Hello everyone. We're just getting to the end of week 1 in our course, and I hope that you are starting to do some of your photojournalism assignments and give that some real thought. It looks like the responses I've seen so far have been wonderful, so I'm really pleased with that and think this is going to be a really great course. I really want to encourage you to make sure that you're reading each other's postings and responding to each other's postings, because that's a lot of the learning in this class, is just making sure that that you're sort of on top of what each other's talking about. And I think that you'll have some areas where you disagree or where you agree, and it'll be interesting to see that dialogue. As we go forward, your assignments for week 1 are mostly in already, but as we go forward into week 2, I'm going to start using a program called TurnitIn, and you may have used this in some other courses, perhaps in Photo 1, and I've been encouraged to use it by the Art Institutes. And what it does is I've set it up to not only check for originality, which essentially just checks for plagiarism or any heavily copied text, heavily quoted texts. So it just kind of keeps us all honest in that way. But it's also a really great tool, I've been told. This is my first time using it, but I've been told it's a really great tool for you all to start looking at your own writing. And it corrects a lot of the grammar, it corrects a lot of the punctuation and quoted text, and it's set to MLA format, so it'll give you a way to look at your own papers and see the things that I might be seeing and start to make those corrections. And I encourage you to go back through your papers a lot. This course moves so quickly that you're often don't have enough time to go through and rewrite your papers. I understand that, but I think it would really benefit you to read each paper as you get it back and turn it in. And I've set it so that you can see the corrections and that I can respond to you as well with my comments on Turnitin. So I think it'll be a good tool for us. It'll be a learning process because, like I said, I've never used this before. So please let me know if things aren't working correctly or if it's difficult to use. I'd like that feedback, and I'll be working with it as well. And we'll see as the course goes on whether it's working for us or not. So I'm going to write this in the text below this box as well, but the class ID is 6488061, and your password will always be Art Institute, all one word, Art Institute. So it's turnitin.com, and I'll write this underneath this video as well, but I know some of you like to be able to get information in this verbal form, so I like to be able to provide that. So just as you're going through, make sure that you're looking at plagiarism, that you're making sure that you're writing things in your own words, because this product will pick that up. Now, sometimes it'll pick up, sometimes it'll pick up a low score of originality. It may say originality is compromised in 10% or something like that. Often it's picking up quoted text not as quoted, or it's picking up your citations as plagiarized text. So obviously I'm not just basing this on those numbers, and almost everyone will have some number there. So just be aware that I'm not just looking at that blankly, but I'm actually looking at your paper as well. And I'll give you substantive comments as well in our forums. So as we go forward, we'll be doing that. I'll put reminders into week 2, and you should have already seen on our classroom our week 2 assignments go up. And tomorrow I'll be sending an email with reminders about our week 2 assignments. Again, reach out to me. If there's anything, any questions, any comments, any issues you're having, please reach out to me. That's the way you're going to get through this course. I know a lot of you have mentioned some hesitations, some worries about whether you'll be able to keep up with the writing and the research. I'm happy to talk to you about it. I'm happy to come up with solutions with you. Please do reach out to me, and I'm available via email at jrnull@aii.edu or through my through the telephone number that's listed in the course home section. So please take me up on that. Reach out uh, and let me know how it's going for you. I'm really happy to get feedback, especially with this new program, this Turnitin. I've never used it, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it works for us. All right, have a good week. Bye.